On this episode, we climb Saddle Mound, the tallest point in Jackson County, and it's number 12 on the list of tallest ranked summits in the whole state of Wisconsin.
Here we go, with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day, it's ours to take, and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins.
Saddle Mound is part of the Black River State Forest and is located 15 miles east of Black River Falls near the small town of Prey, Wisconsin.
So you're not going to find any public signage that lets you know where Saddle Mound is, which makes it fly under the radar. Plus, there's nowhere to park. There's no parking lots around here. What you're going to have to do is find a good parking spot right here along Saddle Mound Road and get your wheels off of pavement like this. So it might not be the best idea to bring your Honda Civic when you hike Saddle Mound.
Here we go.
So I walked in on a sandy truck road, and right now I'm at a crossroads because the trail goes two different ways. I could go to the west, which is really steep, really fast, but really tough, or I could go to the east, and it's a nice gradual climb. Which way am I gonna take? Like my wife always tells me, I'm gonna take the difficult way.
Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go, with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day, it's ours to take, and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins.
Man, this hike is no joke. I am sweating bullets up here. It's probably wiping off my makeup too. Just kidding. I don't wear makeup, but I probably should.
Here we go. Here we go.
So not only is this a great hike, a great workout, but there's history all over Saddle Mound. There's evidence of the history that happened here almost 130 years ago.
In 1891, an open pit mine was established on Saddle Mound by early timber harvesters of the Goodyear Lumber Company. The operation used a unique double-track tramway system for moving the sandstone, using the gravity of a loaded tram car going down on one side in order to pull an empty tram car coming up on the other. The sandstone would then be transferred to local railroads, where it was later used to build the foundations of many local homes and buildings in the Black River area. And in 1895, the quarry at Saddle Mound closed when selling the sandstone no longer became profitable for the company.
So the first thing that you might see when you hike Saddle Mound is the stone stairs. All over Saddle Mound, there's stone stairs that's cut into the rock. What's really cool about this local history right here is that when I see those stairs, I can almost put myself back to when men would every morning climb these stairs in their boots, with their lunch boxes, with their tools for a hard day of work. So another piece of evidence that you might see when you hike Saddle Mound are on the west side, way at the top, the west side, on the face of this whole cliff, there's lines. These are boreholes where they used to drill through the sandstone, and I could almost envision a team of workers drilling out these sandstone blocks in order to build local buildings, in order to build schools and churches and the foundation of houses. It's really, really cool. Guys, I found another piece of local history. Check it out. Solid chunk of metal. My guess is that this is original to the original tramway system that used to bring huge chunk of sandstone down Saddle Mound. This is so, so cool. Just to see this, I mean, this is 130 years old. It's crazy. So I finally made it to the top of Saddle Mound. Now up here in the 1930s, they built a local fire tower in order to spot local fires. Now, of course, they don't use it anymore, but it's still standing. And I bet it's gonna be a beautiful view at the top.
Heading out on our own with our hope in the clouds. We're starting to see that we're onto something. Feel it coming now. Here we go.
It's incredible up here. So seeing pieces of local history here today and seeing this beautiful view, it's easily one of my favorite videos that I've ever made. If you've never been hiking here at Saddle Mound, you have to come check it out. I promise you, it'll be worth your time. If it's not, I'll buy you a steak dinner. Contact the Black River Falls Chamber of Commerce for more things to do and for places to stay, because we have plenty of local lodging options. There's a lot of things to do and see here in Jackson County, so let's get our butts off the couch and our eyes off our phone, because great stories, they're waiting for us here in the Wisconsin outdoors.
This is where the adventure begins.